single parenthood, something which became a majority factor only about 20 years ago. Yes, since the 1970s, this has not been the condition of black people. This, where the single-headed family has become the majority family in the black community, is a recent occurrence.
Yes, it is.
And yes, and of course to destroy and to maintain our system here, their system. In other words, then youngsters are coming up in the general sense of the word in family structures that even 20, 30 years ago youngsters didn't come up in. You had to look at this. This is the situation that we face. Hopelessness, negative, conservative political administrations, mass advertisement that looks at teenagers as a market. When I was a kid, you got what your parents bought. To a great extent, the advertising was to convince the parents to buy it for the children. Now it's reversed. You look at even little kids are representing the market. 5-year-olds represent a $10 billion market. How do we get them to spend it? How do they get it $10 billion? You know they're going to worry mom and dad to death and get it. You know that. Teenagers, you talk what? Directly to them. The TV talks directly to the little kids. When you sit them down in front of the TV, the sugar ads for the cereal, the toys, and the whole thing talks directly to the children. Then say, come in, Mama, and look at this so you can buy it. Now, the child gets the message and takes it to the parent. And now so the children are looked at as a market. And what is going on with advertising? Desire is being created.
That's right.
You see, we often say freedom is doing what we want to do. That's not freedom. You got to figure out what made you want to do it in the first place. And when you trace your wants and desires, you may find out that they have actually been artificially what? Created.
That's right.
And therefore, when you're pursuing most what you want, you're most enslaved. However, psychologically, you feel most what? Free. And that's the backwardness of the system, you see. And so you get these things that manipulate the taste of American people. What did I just say about Pepsi? That's a manipulation of taste. And the European then makes you want everything that he owns. And if you got it, it's no good.
Yes, no good at all.
Yeah. It only has value if what? He has it. Then he creates a taste for it, and then sets the limits and the rules for getting it. Yeah, and plays the game. If you want this, you got to do this. You got to do that. And the game is on. This is what our teenagers face in a way that we never faced. The total flow of guns.